Yes. Now the expression of surface tension in terms of force per unit length. Okay, and કેવી રીતે કરશો? તો they have given in terms of this figure કે we are having a wire frame which is dipped into soap solution. मतलब एक वायर ની એવી ફ્રેમ હોય ને એને શેમાં ડીપ કરશો? You are going to dip it into soap solution. સાબુનું પાણી હોય ને એની અંદર ડીપ કરવાનું. ઓકે, so and then taken out. એને પછી બહાર લઈ લો તો what will happen? There is a formation of film between these two wires. બે વાયરની વચ્ચે શું બની જાય? ફિલ્મ બનશે સાબુની, સોપની. ઓકે, and this film is because of the surface tension. Now which film is formed? So A, B, C and D. Depending upon the surface area of the two wires, the film is formed. Okay, and એનું આખું ડેરિવેશન છે, બટ એવું કંઈ ખાસ આ પાર્ટ પૂછાતો નથી. નો નીડ ટુ ટેક લોટ ઓફ સ્ટ્રેસ ઇન ધીસ. ઓકે, પણ એક ક્વેશ્ચન તમારો એની અંદર આમાં તો કોઈ પૂછ્યો તો સરફેસ ફ્રી એનર્જીનો કે એક્સપ્રેશન ઓફ સરફેસ ટેન્શન ઇન ટર્મ્સ ઓફ સરફેસ ફ્રી એનર્જી, રાઈટ? તો એ આની અંદર અહીંયા આપેલો છે. વોટ ઇઝ સરફેસ ફ્રી એનર્જી? સો ઇટ ઇઝ અ ટાઈમ ઓર વર્ક રિક્વાયર્ડ ટુ ઇન્ક્રીઝ ધ એરિયા ઓફ લિક્વિડ બાય 1 centimeter square. એન્ડ સરફેસ ટેન્શન ઇઝ રિલેટેડ ટુ ધી સરફેસ ફ્રી એનર્જી. કેવી રીતે? તો સરફેસ ફ્રી એનર્જી પર યુનિટ increase in the area, right? This is the relationship between surface free energy and surface tension. Surface free energy per unit increase in the area. Okay, now what is the unit of surface free energy? So it is the erg. Okay, or you can go for joule in SI units. Okay, now see, surface tension and surface free energy both are equivalent dimensionally, right? કેવી રીતે? Now the take the example of figure 2.1, this figure. Okay, આ ફિગર ને શું કર્યું છે કે we are having wire અને એની ઉપર શું લગાવ્યું છે? We have given a weight m. Okay, because of the weight m it is pulled down. Okay, slider જે હોય વાયર એ નીચે ખેંચાશે because of the weight. Okay, so here we are going to define the surface tension and surface free energy in terms of work done, W. Okay, now what is work done? So it is the surface energy required to move this bar distance d. કેટલું ડિસ્ટન્સ? આટલું ડિસ્ટન્સ. પહેલા અહીંયા છે, પહેલા એ વાયર અહીંયા હતો, પછી એના ઉપર force is given, so it pulls your this wire into this. How much distance traveled? So it is small d distance traveled. Okay, so this is the work done. એને શું કહેવાય? Work is done. Okay, now work done is given by W is given by force into distance. मतलब કેટલો ફોર્સ અપ્લાય કર્યો નીચેથી? F. અને કેટલું ડિસ્ટન્સ ટ્રાવેલ થયું? then it is 8 d is the distance traveled when you apply force, right? so this is the equation of W. work done is equal to force into distance. now capital F force is given by this equation જે આગળ ઓલરેડી આપણે આવી ગઈ છે, surface tension into 2L, right? and so here you put this instead of F, અહીંયા આ F ની જગ્યા પર મૂકી દો આ equation. okay, so W is equal to gamma 2L into D. okay, this equation bit, it is the equation of W. now but 2L into D is length into diameter, right? it is called as length into breadth, right? કેમ? કારણ કે this is your rectangular film, right? so length into breadth, it is called as its area, L into B, right? so L into B તમારું આવશે area, so it is converted into increase in the area. this is called as DA. DA मतलब જેટલો increase થયો છે એટલો જ area. okay, so work done is equal to surface tension into DA. this equation is reduced to this surface tension into DA. DA मतलब increase in surface area. શેના જગ્યા પર આવ્યું? તો L into D ની જગ્યા પર 2L into D એની જગ્યા પર આવ્યું. that is called as work done. okay, now work done is equal to increase in the surface area. work done is equal to increase in the surface area. okay, now it is given by surface tension is given by work done upon dA. અને શું કર્યું? what we have done here, dA it is taken to the next side, so W upon dA. અને સાઈડમાં શું રહી ગયું અહીંયા? now surface tension. Okay, so surface tension is equal to W upon dA. Now this equation is applied to adsorption of gas on the solid surface, physical instability of suspension, and thermodynamic instability of the emulsion. Okay, so till now you have to write about types of interface and its relation to the surface free energy. A part અહીંયાથી લખવાનો છે. Is it clear, all of you? Okay, આ બધું છે, but I no need to go in detail, right? આ બધું પાર્ટ ક્યાંય નથી પૂછાતો, right? So now all we have done, see the classification of measurement of interfacial tension, right? Only for surface tension, and which measures surface and interfacial tension. Okay, from these, which method we have completed? Can anyone tell me which method we have completed from this? From this classification, which method we have completed? कौन आंसर आपसे फास्ट?
Capillary ice method
And
Unodring method.
yes, okay, now very good. Now you should know, if the question is about only surface tension, then you can write any method from this. Okay, you can write any method from this. If the question is like this, you can write any one method to measure surface tension only, right? Now I think you are very clear how to differentiate surface tension and interfacial tension, right? Methods are different. Okay, now if the question is like this, write a method which used to measure surface and interfacial, athwa only interfacial, then the method is this William plate method and Dunoy ring method. Okay, in case of surface tension, other than capillary rise method, બીજી કઈ method છે? See, drop formation method, using which instrument? It is called as it is the stalagmometer. What it is called? Stalagmometer. Okay, now using stalagmometer we are going to have two methods. One is drop weight method and drop number method. Okay, and the bubble pressure method, right? So atli method છે for only surface tension, and these are the two methods used for measurement of interfacial tension, right? Now we have completed this capillary rise method, upward force, downward force, right, and equation, that all we have completed. Okay, now next we are finally, I think if you remember, we have derived this equation. Surface tension is equal to 1/2 RH rho g. This is the final equation for capillary rise method, right? And it is very accurate method. The advantage of capillary rise is accuracy. Okay, now second method for surface tension is drop formation method. Okay, now using stalagmometer, what we are going to do, we are going to fill the liquid જેનું બી surface tension માપવાનું છે, that we are going to fill it into stalagmometer. Okay, now then your liquid is allowed to fall through the capillary. Which capillary? The capillary of stalagmometer. Okay, and the first liquid forms a drop at the tip of the tube, right? When it starts to form fall from the stalagmometer, it forms the drop. Okay, and then which gradually increase in size. You observe the drop formation mechanism. Okay, when you hold a liquid in the pipette, then પછી તમે જેવું એને છોડો ઉપરથી થંબથી, it forms a drop. Slowly drop size increases and then it detaches, right? It will not give you large bubble, right? Depending upon the surface tension, it forms bubble and then it detaches, right? So when detachment occurs, then the weight of the drop equals the total surface tension at the circumference of the tube, right? It is basic principle of drop formation. ક્યાં સુધી drop formation start રહેશે? તો until ક્યાં સુધી? તો until it forms a weight of the drop equal to the surface tension at the circumference, right? So it is given by weight of the drop, it is given by m into g, and the total surface tension at the circumference, whole circumference of the capillary. So whole circumference is given by 2 pi r. It is the whole circumference, and the surface tension is gamma, is the surface tension. Okay, so mg is equal to 2 pi r gamma. M matlab weight of the drop, gravity, 2 pi r, r is the radius of the capillary, and surface tension. Okay, so this is the basic equation on which the drop formation method is depends. Okay, now from on this principle we have two method, right? So again we have method. First method is called as drop weight method, right? Drop count method and drop weight method. Two methods are there in case of drop formation, right? Now in case of drop, see, I think this type of sphygmometer you have seen, right? So you have to fill the liquid in this sphygmometer, and the point A is given and point B is given. Okay, now after sucking your liquid from this top side, you are going to suck the liquids and fill the liquid up to point A, right? Now allow this, see, this is the capillary. Where capillary is found? Capillary, right? Here in the bottom part there is a formation, there is a presence of capillary, a capillary, right? Then it is bubble, bubble, and then again top side. Okay, so you have to fill the liquid and then allow this liquid to come out. When you allow it to come out, so it forms this type of bubble. So this type of the bubble is formed when you release the pressure. Now this bubble, size of the bubble, it depend upon surface tension, right? When this weight of the bubble equals to the surface tension, then it bubbles detach and a drop come out, then it starts to form new drop. Okay, so this is a basic principle. Now એવું ક્યાં સુધી કન્ટિન્યુ કરવાનું? ડ્રોપ વેઇટ મેથડ ની અંદર you have to fill up to point A, then capillary bore at the tip of the sphygmometer, and શું કરશો? તો liquid is suck up to point A and it is allowed to drop slowly from tip, right? ધીમે ધીમે ને બહાર આવવા દો. It is allowed to come out. Okay, now about કેટલા drops collect કરવાનો? So we are going to collect 20 drops. How much? 20 drops are collected into clean vessel which should be pre-weighed. એને પહેલા વજન કરી નાખવાનું, right? It should be pre-weighed and allow 20 drops to collect in this pre-weighed vessel. Suppose you are going to take beaker, the beaker nu first take the empty weight and then take the weight of 20 drops. The weight of one drop is determined, right? Now we have the beaker which contains 20 drops. So can we find it for weight of one drop? Right, weight the beaker containing 20 drops, jetlo weight ayo cho divide by 20 karso, so it will give you weight of one drop. Okay, pachi again pipette is clean, fari pachu clean karo, dry karo, and is filled with second reference liquid. matlab as a reference you are going to select water, and તમારું test liquid છે it's your own liquid. For example, તમારે benzene નું માપવું છે, then benzene is your test liquid, water is your reference liquid. Okay, so similarly we are going to perform the experiment twice, one with the test liquid and one with the reference liquid. Okay, now for test liquid same આગળ equation, m into g 2 pi r gamma 1 m1. Okay, and for reference water liquid m2 g 2 pi r gamma 2. Is it clear? This equation ક્યાંથી આવે છે? આ ઇક્વેશન ક્યાંથી આવી? ક્લિયર થઈ ગઈ છોકરાઓ? હેલો હેલો,
Yes, ma'am.
ઓકે, આગળની ઇક્વેશન યાદ આવે છે ને? રાઈટ, માસ ક્યાં સુધી ડ્રોપ ફોર્મેશન થશે? when weight of the drop is equal to surface tension throughout the circumference. So this is weight of the drop and this is circumference and this is surface tension. Okay, so આ ટેસ્ટ લિક્વિડ નું છે. સપોઝ બેન્ઝીન છે તો એ લિક્વિડ તમારું બેન્ઝીન અહીંયા આવશે, and this is your water is a reference. હવે GG cancel, 2 pi r cancel. કેમ? Because we have used same capillary or same sphygmometer, that's why r is constant. Okay, so when you divide this 2, so what will be the equation? m1 upon m2 is equal to gamma 1 upon gamma 2. This is surface tension and this is mass of one drop of the test liquids, right? So suppose તમારી પાસે water નું mass ખબર છે તમને, okay, અને water નું surface tension ખબર છે, and you measure the weight of your test liquid, then surface tension of your liquid can be calculated, right? Two part is reference, both the two part is of water. નીચેનું જે છે m2 gamma 2, it is of water. Okay, and this one you are going to calculate from practically m1 sphygmometer માંથી weight કરશો એટલે મળી જશે. Okay, and lastly you are going to calculate gamma 1 surface tension of test liquids using the drop weight method by finding the weight of individual